Spiky here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install the Nginx Proxy Manager in a DigitalOcean droplet with Ubuntu installed. This way we can redirect all public incoming requests to a correct machine or application in our homelab without compromising our public IP address at home. You can follow all steps at my GitHub page if you want. Let's go. For this video, I presume you have registered a domain and have a DigitalOcean account where you did set up your name servers. We are going to create a virtual machine, or in this case, a droplet, where we are going to log in via SSH. So first, we have to create a private public key pair. Go to the DigitalOcean website and navigate to Settings and then Security. Click Add SSH-key and paste in the content of your newly created public key. Give your key a name and click Add SSH-key. Second, we are going to create our droplet. Navigate to Droplets and click the button Create Droplet. Choose a region the closest to your location. Select the Ubuntu 22 image. Pick the smallest size for your virtual machine. Choose as authentication method your SSH key. Finally, give your droplet a name and click the button Create Droplet. Remember the IP address of your droplet. For this tutorial, it will be 46.101.80.89. Now we are going to set up our droplet. SSH into your droplet as root. Update Ubuntu. And reboot your machine. SSH back into your droplet as root. We are now going to add a new non-root user. Give this user sudo privileges. Copy over the SSH keys to your newly created user's profile folder and change the ownership of those keys to your non-root user. Exit the shell. SSH back into your droplet as your previously created non-root user. Now we are going to install Docker. You can refer back to my second video on how to set up our project structure that's popping up right now, but let me show you again. It's easy with the following commands. After rebooting, we are going to install the Nginx Proxy Manager as a Docker container inside our virtual Droplet. For this, you have to open up a Docker Compose file inside the Nano text editor. Paste in the example provided at my GitHub page and save the file. Spin up the image with Docker Compose up. Finally, we are going to create an A record to point to our Droplet's IP address. Before you can use this URL, it needs to propagate through the internet. This can take a little time. So for now, we are going to use the IP address to navigate to our freshly installed Nginx Proxy Manager dashboard. The dashboard is located at port 81. Change the login email address and the default password. Set it to the same values we have specified in our bash profile script. In a much later video, we are going to automate NPM entries by calling its API. This also requires us to log in with a username and password. If you follow along with this project structure, we get those values always from our environment variables. You will see much later why I choose to set up my environment like this. First, we are going to concentrate to set up some open source applications in our homelab that will help us to create a pretty good maintainable project. So see you in the next video. Spiky out.